Hey everyone, Merric here. We're back in the wonderful world of Spellweaver, and, well, Power Spike Armor sucks. I'm quoting Dizella there, but it does. It sucks. It's a +1/+1 unblockable, which I already have a way to make somebody unblockable, and for the detriment that Power Spike Armor causes, it's kind of crap. So I've taken it out of my deck and kind of tweaked it a little bit. We're going to see what we can do with it. I suspect that it's not going to be that great. And I hit play against AI, didn't I? Well, shit. We're going to draw again. And we did not do well on that draw. So we're going to toss back an Overwhelming Forces. That's right, I put Overwhelming Forces in here. I know, I'm addicted to it. I know it's a shit card. I know I shouldn't do it, but I did. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I can. So we're going to take 1 damage. At minimum. Looks like we're going to take that 1 damage. And, going to go ahead and mana card. And you know what? We're going to Power Surge. So we're going to start the next round with 3 mana. We're going to take a little bit more damage, but that's okay. That's definitely okay considering that just came out. And, we're gonna toss a Murder Instinct back, gain another mana, and let's see, what can we do with this? Well, we can send these guys back, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy ourselves a little bit of time. We are going to toss a Power Surge back. Ooh, that was a bad exchange. Okay, so we'll throw down, an Elf Commander, make him swift, and swing for 2. And we'll get our Elf Commander back. I really didn't want him on the field, so I'm glad that Nevia did that, because I really needed him back. Okay. So we'll destroy that guy. And we'll Grove Guardian. And we'll Grove Guardian again. And there we go. Alright. Well, that is a thing that's going to damage us. Yeah, so far this deck is just pretty crap. So we want you to get I don't know. Which one do we want to send back? You go back. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I mean, he's going to put it right back out, but that's alright. That's fine. We'll take that 1 damage. Okay, instead of killing it, you gave it back. I will take that plus the exhaustion. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, we are going to toss something back. I don't know what it is, though. Let's toss Venerated Unicorn back, because we really need some mana here. Alright, so what are we going to do? Well, I think we put that on him. We move him up. We Power Surge. We kill... Oh, we can't kill him because he's not fast enough. Shit, what was I thinking? I don't know. There we go. We're going to swing for 5. Because I was stupid and wasn't paying attention. So we're going to take 3 damage next round at minimum. Ooh. That sucks. Alright. There's our 3 damage that we said we would take. Okay. Well, now what are we going to do? I do not know. We could go Elf Commander, Murder Instinct on that guy, make him swift. You can kill those guys off. You can kill that guy off, and you can just chill back there. Alright. Okay. That's fine. That kind of sucks. That's fine. And we'll take 1 damage. So we'll get Murder Instinct back. Okay, so we're gonna put Grove Guardian away. We're gonna go for mana and a card. Okay. So, let's see. That would give me 5. I want to put Murderous Instinct on him. I want to bring out an Elven Scout. I want to play him. And another Elven Scout. That's actually fantastic. Okay, let's have you swing for 2. And we'll see what he does. Alright, we'll trade Elven Scouts. I want that guy dead anyways. It's kind of surprised we didn't get like a Whirlwind or whatever. Alright, Venerated Unicorn is exactly what I was hoping for, because we could take that away. And that's now just a normal unit again. We'll bring out an Elven Warrior. Let's go with Metabolic Overcharge on that guy. And we will swing for 6. Alright, we'll kill one of those off. That's fine. It's a good trade in my opinion. Brings that down to 9. And we've still got Blocking Juice. Yay, Blocking Juice. Use Current Order. Oh, that sucked. Still have Blocking Juice. Venerated Unicorn. Go! Okay. So, yeah, we'll do this. And swing for 2. Alright. We'll get another mana. Ooh, we'll get these guys out. Get those guys out again. We'll Swift. It doesn't work on everybody, but that's enough to finish this off. And that's the way I wanted this deck to play. Of course, a Cataclysm would have just wiped that out, and so many other things can counter that. Overwhelming Forces was absolute shit and useless. So there we go. Let's see if we can't find a person this time. Start game. Okay, looks like we found somebody, and it's going to be Ditlefourbe. Well, Ditlefourbe, let's see what we can do with you. We are going to draw again. Keep rolling that dice, don't I? Alright. I can work with this. I think what we'll do is bring up our nature level and wait and see. See what we get from Ditlefourbe here. Bring out an Elven Warrior next, I think. Alright. Implanty implants. So what we're going to do is we're going to mana and card. We're going to Elven Warrior. We're going to use this to Swift the Elven Warrior and kill that guy off. No implants for you. And then we'll bring up our Dominion level and see where we can go from there. Alright. And I think we'll keep the rest of our deck like that. Thinking maybe we'll Dominion and maybe Nina, Legendary Storyteller, and see what our friend here decides to do. Ooh, that hurts. think that's what we'll do, though. We'll up our Dominion level, bring out the Storyteller, and... do we trade? I say we make him attack us. Then we can bring out Brothers in Arms after that, I think. Brothers in Arms plus an Elf Scout. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, no trading. Just an assassinate. Got it. And we'll take 1 damage. I wouldn't have done that. I would have traded and assassinated the Nina Storyteller. She's a good card. It lets me know what I'm getting next, so I can kind of prepare for what my hand's going to give me. So like here, I knew I was going to get 2 Elf Scouts out of that. And that's a nice get for me. So what I think is going to happen is we're going to Brother in Arms, like we said, and Elf Scout. And just kind of relax. What are you going to do next, my friend? So we've got Grappling Hook coming up, which I think I will probably play and kill off the Moon Priestess as quickly as we can. Because you don't need that extra mana. It'll just go straight to your hips. See? Straight to your hips. Okay. Well, I'm not going to let you keep that. I can tell you that right now. Another one of those friendly guys. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't want you to kill that one. I want you to kill... Oh, you can't block that. I was just going to swap them out just to be silly. Okay, so we'll take a bit of damage there. He'll get some negative modifiers from that, which is fine. We're going to just follow our plan here. We're going to implant and move her up and kill her. And then I think we will Elf Scout. And the next round, we'll throw some tests of time out. So he's down to a 3/4. Really need to kill that guy off. Might make one of these guys deadly and just poke it. That would help. Okay, another 3/4. What are you gonna do? Landslide would help too, but it'd give the creatures back, so I might not want to do that. It would throw away the implants. Like if this one had gotten another implant, I would consider doing something like that. But I think Murderous Instinct on one of these guys would be greatly helpful. Interesting choice not to pull this one up. I guess you didn't have the mana for it, which is okay. We'll take that damage, because I really don't have much of a choice. We won't take both of your damages, though. So we're going to block... we're going to block that one. Oh, they're unstoppable. So we'll save him. Consider yourself lucky. Alright. So now Landslide gets a little bit more tempting. However, what I'm going to do is Murderous Instinct. And I'm going to have you and you killed. I think that'll work. If that doesn't work, that'll suck, but we'll try it. Haha, beautiful. That is exactly what we needed to happen. And then we can use it here. And when he attacks with that, we can kill it off. Alright. Of course, we haven't done any damage to him, so that kind of sucks. Not sure what we're going to do about that. We're going to take that 1 damage, and then we're going to kill both these creatures off, I think. So, let's see, what do we want to do here? We're going to grappling hook. We're going to have you and you dead. Please and thank you. So I've got a decent card advantage in my hand, which is nice. We'll Power Surge, get us another mana, get another mana next time. And we'll own the board. Well, at least as much as I can. So we'll call that okay. But we don't have any creatures. But we do have the ability to see what we're getting next, and it's going to be a nice juicy land. Alright, so it's going to be Venerated Unicorn into our hand, which is good. I think we will go ahead and just Power Surge and save 4 mana for a landslide if we need it. And just keep building our card advantage. Okay, now that's just getting silly. Maybe I have too many of those in here. Okay, so Overwhelming Forces isn't going to do us that much good. We're going to go ahead and drop down a Venerated Unicorn, keeping that pocket 4 mana for a landslide if we need to. Alright. Okay, refilled your mana. Oh, Overwhelming Forces. Well, you'll get 2 cards. Alright. And this is why I kept Landslide in my pocket. Let's see. You can look through your deck, huh? And Landslide, put 2 creatures on the owner's deck in any order. Well, you know, that's all great, but he can't attack, and we can. So I think we Overwhelming Forces. Get an Elf Warrior out of it. I'm okay with getting that. We're going to Murderous Instinct that guy, and we're going to kill him off. Got another landslide coming out too. That's nice. Alright. Ditlefourbe. We're poking you down, buddy. We're poking you down. The Devious Plot is really, really nice. Gives them deadly and lets you attack multiple creatures. That is really good for like a cheap 2-creature board removal. Overwhelming Forces is pretty shit so far. I'm not getting a lot of use out of it. It's just kind of taking up space. Might just remove that from the deck. So he can implant that. In fact, if I had another implant, I would probably put it on the Gnome Surgeon and just let it decay itself out. Which I find is a really amusing way to kill somebody's creatures. Alright, Ditlefourbe, what you gonna do? Gonna move him up, huh? Okay. You gonna implant him? You should implant him. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll play that guy. And, we'll sacrifice a Venerated Unicorn and swing for 2. There we go. Waiting for some Assassinates to come out. He should have more than what he had in his deck. So there we go, we got some damage on point. Now all we gotta do is just get some cards out there. Oh, there's Cataclysm. Alright. Little board control. And now, well, now we're just sitting and waiting. So let's see what we can do. We've got our landslide, so we've got some pocket clears. Alright. Guy's not a big deal. Still not a big deal. Nah, we won't destroy that yet. Ah. Here we go. Swift, test of time. Remove that from him. And, I shouldn't have removed it. I should have just kept it on there and just let him kill himself with it. But we'll mana in a card. We'll play the brothers. And... no, wait. That's ranged. I keep forgetting it's ranged. Ooh, but wait. That will take 2 of his hits, and that will kill it. Right? Yeah. And now we still own the board. We don't have as much of a card advantage anymore, but that's alright. Our landslides are in our pocket. Oh, and he's got another one of those. What are you going to do next? You got 6 mana. Okay. Alright, so you're going to implant that guy. Well, I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. We're going to landslide. No, I want to select first target, select second target. And there we go. We're gonna save Metabolic Overcharge and just swing for 2. We've got another pocket landslide here if we need it. Alright. Kind of expecting Assassinate to pop out anytime now. This has been a long game. Okay. We got an overwhelming forces. What the hell? We'll play that. Oh, that's a great get for us, actually. Because we can do that. And, yeah. You know what? We'll go ahead and kill that guy off. Get our murderous instinct back, and then we'll put it down on our Grove Guardian. Thank you. And there we go. Alright. So we got an Assassinate coming up, which is nice. I say we Metabolic Overcharge, making him a 4/4, and go ahead and kill that guy. And do 3 damage. No, not quite. Not quite enough. Alright, so we'll save that. Enough mana to clear the board if he manages to drop a whole bunch of cards. He does not. Does it get an implant? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we got an Assassinate. 2 attack or less. I think we'll save the Assassinate and we'll kill that guy off and hit him for 1. So we're just gonna peck away at his life total here. Alright, we'll Metabolic Overcharge on the next round if he's still alive, and give him a little bit longer on the board. Okay. So we can Metabolic Overcharge. And we don't have anything else to do, so we will go ahead and swing for 5. Bringing him down to 6. Alright. And if we can get another creature out, we'll swift that and see if we can't go ahead and end it. Unless he cataclysms, and then this will go on for a lot longer. Okay. No creature yet. Still no creature, but another assassinate. Not super useful. So we could actually remove the artifacts off of him. So we're gonna swing for 3. And see what he does. Okay. I'm going to landslide. And I'm going to send that one and that one back. Oh, it puts him on my deck and takes him off the field. Damn it, I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, you know, I'm just goofing around. I hope you guys know that. Alright. Well, that's a problem. And so is that. Especially since I just goofed around and lost this for myself. We can kill that guy. And we'll take 4 damage. We'll kill that guy again. Alright. I can't believe I did that. I lost this for myself. Yeah, we'll go ahead and kill that off. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and give this guy some fun. There you go, buddy. I lost this game for myself. Enjoy the win. Alright, there we go. So that game went on. I don't want to rematch. I didn't click rematch. Fix that bug, devs. I didn't click rematch. Grr. Anyways, that match went on a really long time. We'll go do a quick battle against an AI using a much better deck. These decks are such crap. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll play with that one. And see what we can do. But that shouldn't have lasted half as long as it did. Oh, that was stupid. Alright, we'll up our corruption level. That's fine. We will up our order level. Kill that guy off. No overwhelming vultures for you. No cards for you either, apparently. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is go ahead and save that. Actually, we're going to go ahead and get out the Master Tactician. Then next round we can just plop a whole bunch of soldiers down. Alright. Or a Flesh Sculptor. And a soldier. Hell yeah. Steelhost Spearman gets a little boosty juice, and we will swing for 3. Beautiful. Alright, and we're actually going to put Instill Life away for now, and hope we get one of those, which we did. So we will up our corruption level, bring out Restless Spirits, lose our Flesh Sculptor, which is okay. Up our corruption level. Bring that out. Bring this out. You are going to... We are going to wait. Yeah. And I apologize for the guy revving the engine in the background. Interesting decision not to attack. Alright, so now we can make Are other zombies deadly? I will do that for sure. Alright, so how are we going to do this? I say we make our other zombies deadly. And we have these two guys jump on a grenade to kill that guy. Thank you, Spear Hosts. And then we'll have you move to the back row. You will kill that guy off. That sucks. You're still deadly, so that's fine. It sucks that he was able to so efficiently take those out, but it is what it is. Don't get any kind of joy from the mana lady. Let's bring out the Elite Vanguard. We're gonna have nobody move. Let's see what he does. That's fine. What are you gonna do? Well, the Elite Vanguard kill him off. Alright. You're going to kill that guy off. You're going to kill that guy off. And, we're gonna back out. We're gonna do that first. Then that. Then we're going to do this. I expected that exchange. And I am okay with that exchange. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's definitely fine. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. So that guy goes away. And... yeah. We'll go ahead and do that. Soldier, card in your graveyard. Bottom of your deck, put a Mind Emblem on an allied creature. You go there. I put it on the wrong guy, but that's alright. We'll swing at him, and we'll swing at him. It's the exchange I was hoping for. Clear out his high speed guy. Keep our guy in the pocket for protection. Alright, so we're going to take 2 damage. Okay, mana and a card. Well, that wasn't very useful. Spawn one of those guys. We're going to... make him a 3/3, bring back the Elite Vanguard. And we're going to swing for 3. Okay. So they'll kill each other. Not ideal, but it'll work. Alright. So we're going to mana and a card. I'm going to Elite Vanguard again. We're going to... beef you up. Put the Zombie Legionnaire back in. No, they won't kill it. We're gonna wait. Alright. That's fine. Okay, so we got ourselves a zombie and a militiaman, which is free. So we'll mana and skill. We'll summon another militiaman. Play that militia card, and we will beef that guy up. Bringing back our Steelhost Spearman. He'll kill that off. And we'll swing with the rest of these guys to do some damage. So he's no longer deadly, which means basically we're going to survive whatever he throws at us. There we go. Don't care about that. That is fine. Those guys are free. And he dies. Alright. Man and a card. So we're going to beef up that guy. Bring back our Steelhost Spearman. You and the rest of you will finish the game. Hey, there we go. Beat the AI. Huge feat for me. Not really a huge feat. But we managed to win a quick battle, or win 2 quick battles with an Order Hero, so we're going to get a little bit of a reward, which is great. Now I need to do the same thing with Dominion Hero. Well, a similar thing with the Dominion Hero. So, as you can see, the decks I build are utter crap. If you guys have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them. I'm trying to build some decks, just thinking about cards and stuff and put them together, but they're awful. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode, click the like button. If you have any comments, feedback, suggestions, throw those in the comment section below. I highly expect you guys to rage at the game that I played before this last one. It was terrible. I should not have used that landslide in such a way. I kind of don't know why I thought I could just target those implants and pull them off and leave the guy. I don't know why I thought that. That was stupid. Anyways, I probably could have pulled them off and then put him on top of my deck. But I don't know. Anyways, if you guys could tell me what I could do better, I'd love to hear from you. And if you guys have any kind of other feedback, I'd love to hear that as well. Alright, if you haven't subscribed and you liked what you saw, well, clearly you like seeing me get my ass kicked. Click that subscribe button and YouTube will let you know when I get more episodes up where you can see that. And all that being said, I'll see you awesome people next time. Image with that. Okay, Mana and Crystal. That's not a bad grab at all. So we're actually going to double Power Surge. Try to build up